Welcome to the Lung Cancer Early Detection Challenge, from concept to clinic. We're calling on a global community of data scientists, engineers, designers, and researchers to build an open-source software application that puts advances from machine learning into the hands of practicing clinicians. In addition to pushing forward the cutting edge of open clinical software, top contributors will be eligible for a share of $100,000 in monetary prizes. Lung cancer causes more deaths each year in the U.S. than any other cancer. Every 3.3 minutes, someone in the U.S. dies of lung cancer, and it kills more people than breast, colon, and prostate cancer combined. The Bonnie J. Adario Lung Cancer Foundation has set the audacious goal of making lung cancer a chronically managed disease by 2023. When the disease is still localized in the lungs, the 5-year survival rate is 55%. For tumors that have spread to other organs, the 5-year survival rate drops to just 4%. Clinical researchers are studying techniques for better early screening of high-risk groups. A 3D scan of the lungs, called a CAT scan, has been shown to detect the presence of cancer more effectively than traditional X-rays. In the hands of trained radiologists, these scans can help find early signs of cancer and save lives. However, these scans also have an extremely high false positive rate, when the test suggests that cancer is present when it's not. The risk of false positive results erodes trust in these tests and can lead to more unnecessary invasive follow-up procedures, financial burden, and worry for patients. Enter artificial intelligence. Recent advances in machine learning are giving computers the ability to analyze data from images and find patterns that humans might miss. Some of the same approaches that help auto-tag your friends on Facebook or find cats in pictures on the web are being applied to CAT scans to separate the positive cancer results from the false. In early 2017, data scientists from around the world came together in the Data Science Bowl presented by Booz Allen Hamilton and Kaggle to build open machine learning algorithms for early detection. Using CAT scans already labeled by teams of radiologists, participants developed statistical models that tried to classify whether a scan contains a cancerous lesion or not. The algorithms that were best at diagnosing new images won the challenge and were released under an open-source license. While still at an early research stage, these approaches hold significant promise for improving the reliability of CAT scans. But what if we could carry these early advances forward today, so that they are useful to real clinicians working on the front lines of lung cancer screening? That's where this challenge comes in. There is a big gap between research algorithms and clinical practice. We want to bridge this gap by developing an end-to-end application as a community that connects the predictive power of machine learning with functional software tested against errors and a clean user interface focused on clinical use. Throughout this challenge, contributors will have the chance to submit code patches that add features to the software, improve functionality, and make the predictive algorithms more precise. As code patches are reviewed and adopted by project maintainers, the most advanced version will become the new starting point for the community to build on. Meanwhile, contributions that provide meaningful progress can earn points from a technical panel of experts in machine learning, engineering, and clinical settings. A live leaderboard will keep track of points earned throughout the challenge. At the end of the challenge, prizes will be awarded to top overall contributors. There will also be prizes for top contributors filling key roles throughout the process. We'll need data scientists to build out the machine learning algorithms, software engineers to develop back-end functions and data pipelines needed to run the tool, engineers and designers to build out the user interface, and community contributors to enrich the documentation, discussions, and outreach that are essential to any effective open software project. Ultimately, this project aims to build a tool that makes machine intelligence useful for clinicians and makes a lasting difference in the lives of patients. This project has been designed based on conversation with practicing clinicians, lung cancer survivors, researchers, and engineers. We hope you will find a way to contribute. Together, we can use technology to help clinicians catch lung cancer early enough to manage its impact on patients and save lives. Join us at concept2clinic.drivendata.org.